Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself to the board members.
Sir, I have done my matriculation from Sant Joseph Public School, Samastipur. I have done my matriculation, intermediate examination from DAV Public School, Patna, and I have done my BTech from Bhagalpur College of Engineering, Bhagalpur, in mechanical engineering. And during that time, I also have done NCC and qualified with C certificate examination. And my hobby is swimming and watching cricket.
Okay. Are you still trying for Indian engineering service?
No, sir.
You have left it.
Yes, I have left it.
Okay. Why?
As the number of seats is drastically decreased.
Okay. Seats have been decreased.
Drastically decreased, and I think Indian Railway Services have withdrawn all of its seats from mechanical engineering.
Why they have withdrawn?
Sir, they want to a new management services, Indian Railway Management Services. So they left out these Indian Engineering Services and go for Indian Railway Management Services.
So if you want to go into the railways, so what is the way by now? How are you going to get into the railways?
Only option is, sir, UPSC Civil Services examination.
All the engineers have to go get through that Indian Civil Service
yes,
to
sir.
get
Group
into
A
the
officer,
railways. Group A officers.
Yes, sir. They have to go for simply junior engineer examination, and nothing is left for engineers.
Okay. All the mechanical, electrical engineers,
yes,
stores and all.
Yes, sir.
All these will be filled up through Indian Railway Management Service.
Management Services.
So, don't you think that this is a good move? Is it a good move or bad move?
Sir, by railway management.
Are you happy with this move of the railways, or you are not happy with this?
Sir, presently I am not happy, but for sake of after 10 or 20 years, it will surely benefit the Indian Railway Management Services, because they say that there is a clash between the operations of engineering services and management services. After all, after doing engineering, they all become managers. So they decided to go through the only management services.
So why aren't you trying for IRMS?
I don't think about it.
Because you are coming here for BPSC.
Yeah.
So the same is there, UPSC Civil Service. Can't you go for UPSC Civil Service?
I have not thought about it.
Okay. Right. Rohit, tell me 3 good qualities that you have in your character.
Yes, sir. Sir, dedication, perseverance, and means, sir, try to help others. Means we can say that beneficence. Sir, I can give one example. During COVID times, one called me to give the plasma donation, and I immediately said to yes to they, and I give I donate plasma to her. So I can say that from these instances that I am very helpful to others. Means how can I be beneficial to others? Means beneficent is the most important characteristics of mine.
Okay, yes. Tell us something about your weaknesses.
Sir, weaknesses, when someone try to deceive you, means what they are not but they are trying to be, then I get angry.
This is your weakness.
Yes.
You should not get angry. If someone deceive you, you should not get angry. That is what I mean to say.
No, sir. Yes, sir. I get angry, but this is my weakness, so I should not get angry and work upon that.
Is anger good or bad?
Sir, anger is bad, sir. Because in anger we are not able to take a good decision. So we should take a decision in calmness. So I think, sir, anger is bad.
Do you get angry when you see that somebody is taking bribe, somebody is taking dowry, the municipal corporation is not clearing the dustbin? Do you get angry or you don't get angry at all?
Sir, means get angry, but for...
So you have just said anger is bad.
Yes, sir.
Is anger bad or good?
Sir, it's not about, sir, anger. It's about how we aware about the things and how we complain the authorities. Means we cannot show anger to a institution or means a bigger authority. We can go through a process. Means we cannot. Means
who is your ideal person in life?
Ideal person.
Is there anybody?
Sir, my father.
Okay. Any public figure?
Sir, Nelson Mandela.
Why?
Sir, Nelson Mandela worked very hard for the black people in the South Africa and the upliftment of the lower section of the people, so that they can go through the go through the benefits of the upper section of the people, what they are getting.
What is apartheid?
Apartheid means distinction between the white and black, and I think Martin Luther King Jr. Also raised a movement against it.
When did this movement take place?
Sir, I am not sure about it, sir, but I think 1960s.
Okay. Tell us some of the problems that the Indian civil service in general is facing today. 3 problems of Indian civil service.
Sir, administration wise or recruitment wise?
In any way you can explain.
Sir, first problem is that reservation system, sir.
Reservation system is bad.
Means
it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Why it is a problem?
It's a problem because not the creamy people are getting to the services.
Creamy people means?
Creamy people means in the sense what are the deserving candidates. Because someone gets higher marks and they don't get selected, and some gets lower marks. And
you want to say meritorious candidates should come?
Yes, sir. Meritorious candidates should come. And second thing about, sir, proper training and awareness of what they are doing or what they will be doing to the systems.
Okay, Rohit, tell me, are you meritorious?
Yes, sir.
You are meritorious. Can you claim 100% authority on your merit? I mean, is your merit? Yes, sir. It is your merit.
Yes, sir.
It has got nothing to do with society. Society
yes, sir.
makes
Society
a person as merit, or a person becomes merit by birth?
No, sir. Society has something, some impact on our meritoriousity.
So some people who did not get that kind of a society, how will they become meritorious?
Means something can be reduced. I cannot say that reservation completely should be eliminated, but it can be reduced to an extent. Means I am not able to say that reservation should be abolished, but it should be reduced so that higher meritorious candidates get selected to the civil services.
Are you in favor of reservation or against it? My last question.
No, sir. I means in favor, but its extent should be reduced.
Okay.
Okay, Rohit Singh. So You have done your schooling from DAV Public School.
Yes, sir.
So what is the full form DAV?
Sir, Dayanand Anglo-Vedic.
Anglo-Vedic.
Yes, sir.
Dayanand Anglo-Vedic School.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When it was established?
Sir, 1860s के around.
1860s.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when was the first DAV school was established and where?
Sir, I'm not aware about it.
You are not aware of it. So, what's the purpose of establishing DAV?
Sir, I'm not sure about it.
It's a charitable school,
Yes.
DAV.
Yes.
So, what's its purpose? Just to educate or any higher goal also?
सर वैदिक सिविलाइजेशन को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए.
Okay. There is two terms, Anglo and Vedic.
Yes, sir.
So, do you think any synchronism between these two terms? दोनों पे कोई सामंजस्य स्थापित कर पाएंगे आप? Anglo and Vedic.
Anglo in the sense that some foreigners have come to our soil and they want to impose their language.
Okay.
And Vedic means what we are getting or teaching to the society are continuing through the generation by generations.
So, by naming it Anglo-Vedic, so what's the purpose of naming it Anglo-Vedic?
Means it's a combination of both so that Western education can also be imparted to the society of the people and our culture also should be imparted.
Can you tell me something about the contribution of Dayanand Saraswati in the field of as a social reformer?
Dayanand Saraswati has established the Arya Samaj in 1875 from Bombay. Okay. To inculcate the ideas of education and how important the education for the people. So, and he contributed for the welfare of the society of the people.
Okay. So, Arya Samaj was, you mean to say that Arya Samaj was established for the purpose of education, to educate the people?
Means about the culture of the society, yes sir.
The culture of the society. Okay. Do you think that Bihar is still a Bimaru state?
Sir, I'm not getting the word sir, Bimaru state in the sense.
Okay. Have you heard of this name Bimaru state?
Yes sir.
What does it mean?
Means it does not have resources or it does not employ much technology to extract its resources. In that sense, it is called Bimaru state. And I think according to the latest data published, largest mineral reserve is found in the Bihar. Okay. And we don't have that technology to extract that minerals.
Okay.
And we also can say that the less number, I think from 2014, large number of administrative officers have been recruited in the Bihar services to get the welfare of the people and to increase the governance and the deliverance to the citizen. We can say that it's is lagging in these deliverance. So we can means in that sense we can say that this is in a stage of Bimaru stage.
Okay. And since as you have just said that it's in the lower ladder of the State Human Development Index.
Yes.
So do you think that we should give or grant special status to Bihar?
Yes, sir. A special status should be given to the Bihar. Means because of the center will gets also benefited from that, because we don't have much technology or much industrial technological organizations to get the resources what we have to extract that and get out of that status. We have to get the status of a special category, and after sometimes we will also get out of that if we get the assistance from the center.
Okay. You are a mechanical engineer.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between a mechanic and an engineer?
Sir, engineers which applies the use of science and technology in our daily lives, means one can think through that, means artificial intelligence, means how we can applying the systems to means to reduce our physical work and increase our comfort, and means we think only about ideas, engineerings, and mechanics do the things, means what we should get, means in simple mechanic term.
Okay, so you want to say that these engineers, they get the ideas.
Yes, sir.
And the mechanics, they implement that idea.
No, sir, means in only mechanical engineers, or means lower level they will do that. In means electronics engineering, there is no mechanic.
Okay. What is a machine?
Sir, machine is a combination of mechanisms to get the desired output from a given input, and it also reduces our human effort.
Okay. Can you give me some of the examples of simple machine?
Yes. Sir, suppose there is a camera, sir, and this is also a kind of machine, sir. Means which we can, means suppose we are doing, sir, I will get my video and I will analyze myself, and this is kind of, means reduces our efforts or all the board members. So I will self-analyze that through the process of these systems. So we can say that this is also reducing our efforts. So we can say that this is also a type of machine.
So camera is a machine or a simple machine? There are two types.
Simple machine, simple machine.
And what are complex machines?
Complex machines which are used for higher power generations, means suppose we can say that air jet systems or aeroplane systems. These are compressors, turbines, steam turbines, water turbines, boiler.
These are complex machines.
Yes, sir. These are types of complex machines.
Rohit,
Yes, sir.
also your background has been mechanical engineering.
Yes.
Now you are going to be an administrative officer, preferably a police officer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how this so much study or knowledge of mechanical engineering is going to help you?
Yes. Through sir, Bihar has already to ban the system of शराब बंदी, मीन्स करने के लिए उन्होंने ड्रोन सिस्टम का उपयोग किया है. तो एंड मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग, थ्रू मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर्स ड्रोन सिस्टम्स एप्लीकेशंस कैन बी यूज्ड. माई मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग्स और applications can be used in drone systems, and one of the other systems such as means identification of crimes. In these also we can use the mechanical engineering systems through 3D printings. Means suppose we have seen a criminal, or and we are not able to identify it, or someone only has only one times. Then we can make a sketch through systems, 3D systems, and we can circulate through the police stations, and we can identify that systems. So 3D printings can also be used in the identification of criminals, and also awareness about the scientific temperament. As a mechanical engineer, I will inculcate the ideas of how science is important in our society to deliver the services to the citizens. So through these systems, I can apply these my mechanical engineering to the services.
What is 3D printing?
Sir, suppose sir, 3D printing is suppose we take a photocopy of simple 2D devices, we simply put on the machine and we get a 2D photograph. And in 3D photograph, suppose there is a bell, घंटी, तो वो जैसे ही हम उसको वहाँ भी रखेंगे ना, तो वो ऑटोकैड सिस्टम होता है, उसमें हम लोग एक प्रिंट करेंगे तो वहाँ से एक 3D इमेजेज आएगा पेज पे ऑटोकैड सिस्टम के थ्रू. Simply we can say that we get a software AutoCAD, and through it we make a descriptions of well or what we will get in 3D images on a pen and paper.
Okay. And what are the possible uses of this 3D printing in modern times?
Sir, it can be used also in the making of manufacturing of houses. I think IIT Madras have launched a technology 3D printing to make a houses, and Sweden has made already houses using 3D technology to make the houses. And I think by making 3D printing through houses, green systems can also be implemented. Through 3D printing, environmental impact can also be decreased, because in making or construction of houses, large amount number of carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide gases are released to the atmospheres, and through 3D printing we can get a green construction.
Okay. What is resource efficiency?
Resource means what we have and what we are getting through these resources, division of these we can called as resource efficiency. Suppose I am a mechanical engineering student, how I can use this mechanical engineering system or design, what I know and what I can apply is my resource efficiency. So resource efficiency simply can be defined as what resources we can have and what we are getting.
Okay, and what is consumption efficiency?
Consumption efficiency consumption efficiency depends on the efficiency of system or individuals. In consumptions we have much resources, but we don't have human resources to do that. Suppose we have 10,000 units of bricks, but we don't have much labors to do that. Then there will be consumption efficiency will be applied. We can say that constraint of human will applied in consumption efficiency, human or machines will applied in consumption efficiency. Availability of availability of required resources will be used in consumption efficiency.
In terms of climate change, we often hear these words, resource efficiency and consumption efficiency.
Yes.
What are those in terms of climate change?
Sir, I am not sure about, sir.
Not sure about it. Okay. What's the 5G technology? It's going to be rolled out this year in India.
Yes, sir.
What is 5G?
Sir, 5G technology is a improvement over 4G LTE, long term evolution. In 5G, we getting a much higher data speed than the 4G. We can say that
How much higher?
around 5 times, higher than the what we are getting in 4G.
So that data speed is measured in terms of
GB means KB per second, MB per second, GB per second.
so how what speed we are getting right now under 4G LTE? Are 4G and LTE same or any difference in 4G and LTE?
4G is evolution over LTE. Means LTE, yes sir, 4G is evolution over LTE, means improvement over voice and data both.
So what is the average GBP speed that we are getting in 4G?
Sir, 1.222 GB per second.
In 4G? Then what will we get in 5G?
Sir, around 5 to 8 GB per second.
ओके रोहित, इट्स योर इंटरव्यू इज ओवर। रोहित, कैसा लगा आपको?
Sit down.
प्लीज़ प्लीज़, कैसा लगा आपको?
सर हमने सर रिजर्वेशन के बारे में कुछ ज़्यादा बोल दिया।
नहीं वो तो ठीक है, वैसे अच्छा लगा ना आपको?
सर एवरेज लगा। सर हमने
Average
एक बार
लगा।
बीपीएससी असिस्टेंट कंजर्वेटर फॉरेस्ट का भी इंटरव्यू दिया था, तो उसमें भी सर मतलब कुछ ऐसा ही इंटरव्यू हुआ था सर 50 में 28 नंबर उन्होंने दिए थे। सर इधर सर 12 फरवरी को हुआ था, और एक सर आईबी वाले में दिए थे सर, तो उसमें भी नहीं हुआ। तो उसमें भी सर ऐसा ही, उसमें तो सर 5 मिनट भी इंटरव्यू नहीं लिए थे उन्होंने।
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, इस बार हो जाएगा, आप अपना हिम्मत रखिएगा, ठीक है ना। मुझे जो लगता है ना, एक तो आप इंग्लिश में ही बोलेंगे क्या वहाँ पे?
सर हिंदी कर सकते हैं क्या?
क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
यस सर।
क्योंकि आपका ना अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड नहीं मिल पा रहा था,
Yes,
है ना। आप वो ढूंढ रहे थे अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड क्या बोलना चाहिए,
यस
जिस वजह से क्या हो रहा था कि आप थोड़ा सा भटक रहे थे आपका जो आंसर से,
यस
कि एग्जैक्ट वर्ड आपको नहीं मिल पा रहा था ना, प्रेशर के वजह से, टेंशन के वजह से।
यस।
तो मेरे ख्याल से आप देख लीजिएगा, अगर हिंदी में अगर आप कंफर्टेबल है तो हिंदी आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं।
सर वहाँ लैंग्वेज चूज करने का मौका मिलेगा?
वहाँ तो नॉर्मली अगर आप इंग्लिश में हिंदी में देंगे तो हिंदी में दे सकते हैं। क्वेश्चंस तो ज़्यादातर हिंदी में ही पूछते हैं, जो फीडबैक हमें मिला है।
यस
हाँ
लैंग्वेज कुछ भी बात
हाँ,
करते हैं।
कोई
Yes,
दिक्कत
अगर आपका इंग्लिश है तो दे कैन स्टार्ट विथ इंग्लिश,
Yes.
अदरवाइज फिर हिंदी में चले जाते हैं। बाइलिंगुअल ही होता है।
बाइलिंगुअल ही है।
नहीं तो सर इंजीनियरिंग वालों सवाल में सर हिंदी में आंसर देना सर मुश्किल हो जाएगा।
हाँ तो ठीक है, उसमें आप टेक्निकल वर्ड है तो आप इंग्लिश में बोलेंगे, उसमें
Yes,
तो उनको भी समझ में नहीं आएगा अगर हिंदी बोलेंगे तो।
यस
आपको इंग्लिश में ही बोलिएगा।
यस।
बाकी 2-4 पॉइंट्स हैं। एक तो जैसे रिजर्वेशन सिस्टम आप ही ने बोला एक्चुअली,
यस
उस क्वेश्चन को आप ही ने रेज किया।
Yes.
जैसे मैंने बोला कि इंडियन सिविल सर्विसेज के ड्रॉबैक्स क्या है, तो रिजर्वेशन सिस्टम इज़ नॉट ए प्रॉब्लम,
यस
है ना। इंडियन सिविल सर्विस के साथ वो कनेक्टेड नहीं है,
यस
वो ऑल इन सडन आपके मुंह से निकल गया और उसके बाद आपने जो बोला वो और भी गलत बोला,
यस
है ना। तो
Yes.
वो एक डैमेज हो गया है, क्योंकि इस टाइप से ना
नहीं
बिना सपोर्टिंग के अगर कोई भी डिबेट आप करते हैं, आर्गूमेंट करते हैं, तो वो टिकता नहीं है,
यस
है ना। कुछ वैलिड आर्गूमेंट्स होना चाहिए। एक नॉलेजेबल पर्सन जैसे बात करता है,
यस
अगर आपका बैकग्राउंड मतलब प्रिपरेशन अगर नहीं है रिजर्वेशन सिस्टम के ऊपर, तो इस वर्ड को, इस फ्रेज को वहाँ पे ना ही बोले तो अच्छा है, ठीक है
Yes.
ना। सेकेंडली एंग्लो वैदिक के क्वेश्चन में भी बहुत ही जनरल सा आंसर दे रहे थे आप,
यस
है ना।
सर,
मतलब हाँ,
प्रिपेयर नहीं किए थे
मतलब लग
सवाल।
नहीं रहा था कि आप कुछ आंसर दे रहे,
यस
मतलब उसमें कुछ था नहीं बेसिकली आंसर में। IRMS के केस में भी जैसे आपने बोला कि 20 साल बाद बेनिफिट देखने को मिलेगा। 20 साल क्यों, है ना। मतलब जो आप बोल रहे हैं ना, उसके पीछे कुछ कारण होगा ना, कोई रिसर्च होगा, रिसर्च के बाद कोई बोलेगा कि हाँ 20 साल बाद फ़ायदा होगा, तो आप 20 साल बोल सकते हैं। आप तो 20 की जगह पे 40 साल भी बोल सकते थे, 10 साल भी बोल सकते थे। गेटिंग माय पॉइंट।
यस
आप मतलब ऐसा कोई टाइम फ्रेम तो नहीं है ना।
यस रीजन नहीं है
हाँ
हमारे
हाँ,
पास।
मतलब कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं, मेरा कहने का मतलब आपके मुंह से जो कुछ भी निकल रहा है उसके पीछे का रीज़न होना चाहिए।
यस
हमें ऐसा लग रहा था कि जो कुछ भी आपने बोला है उसके पीछे कोई रीज़न आपको खुद ही नहीं पता,
यस सर।
है ना, जिस वजह से क्या हो रहा था कि वो टच नहीं कर रहा था आंसर। एक होता ना कि हाँ बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, अगर आप ऐसे बोलते हैं कि सर इमीडिएटली तो थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम होगा, बट बहुत जल्द जो है ये हमारे सिस्टम के लिए अच्छा है। और आप सिविल सर्विसेज के थ्रू जाते हैं तो अच्छा रहेगा ये, ठीक है ना। इस टाइप से कोई आंसर ज़्यादा दिन की 20 साल 30 साल 40 साल ऐसे लग रहा था जैसे कोई रिसर्च आया हुआ है जिसको पढ़ के आप बोल रहे हैं कि 20 साल टाइम लगेगा। समझ गए मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ। फिर कुछ ऐसे हैं जहाँ पे ऐसा लगा कि आपको ना फुल स्टॉप देना आना चाहिए। कुछ क्वेश्चंस में जैसे सर का एक आधा क्वेश्चन में मैंने देखा कि आप बोले जा रहे थे, उसमें एक फुल स्टॉप लाना ज़रूरी है। चाहे वो आपका रिसोर्स एफिशिएंसी है, कंजम्पशन एफिशिएंसी है ना। एक या दो लाइन में अगर आप किसी भी चीज़ को एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, इसका मतलब कुछ तो कमी है नॉलेज में। आप समझ गए ना। एक या दो लाइन मैक्सिमम अगर किसी भी चीज़ को आप समझा रहे हैं, डिफ़ाइन कर रहे हैं, तो रिसोर्स एफिशिएंसी क्या है और कंजम्पशन एफिशिएंसी क्या है, एक दो लाइन में होना चाहिए। अगर एक दो लाइन में नहीं हो पा रहा है, आपको अगर बहुत कुछ बोलना पड़ रहा है, इसका मतलब समझ लीजिए कि आपके पास बोलने के लिए कुछ है ही नहीं, खाना पूर्ति हो रहा है किसी तरीके से, तो उससे बचना है। अदरवाइज यू आर ए वेरी गुड कैंडिडेट। आप तैयारी कीजिए, आपका सिलेक्शन होगा। नेक्स्ट टाइम जैसे आप आएंगे तो थोड़ा सा और बेटर मेरे ख्याल से आपका परफॉर्मेंस होगा।
सर वॉइस लेवल सर ज़्यादा है क्या?
वॉइस लेवल ज़्यादा नहीं है। बेसिकली क्या है ना कि जैसे आपका आंसर जैसे ही टू द पॉइंट होगा, जो लोग इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं उनको मज़ा आएगा आपके साथ। फिर वो सब इधर उधर के बातें वो लोग देखते नहीं हैं, क्योंकि जो कुछ बोल रहे हैं वो काम का चीज़ है, वो लोग सुनेंगे। बाकी ठीक है, इट्स गुड, इट्स गुड। हिंदी और इंग्लिश का देख लीजिएगा कौन सा मीडियम आपके लिए कंफर्टेबल रहेगा, उस हिसाब से आप करिएगा।
सर वहाँ तो सर ऑप्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं ना, वो तो जिस लैंग्वेज में पूछेंगे उस लैंग्वेज में आंसर देना होगा।
नहीं, ऑप्शन का तो वहाँ पे कॉलम रहता है।
लैंग्वेज मीडियम ऑफ लैंग्वेज रहेगा सर।
हाँ एक
मीडियम लैंग्वेज तो रहता है।
हाँ एक रहता है ऑप्शन में, जो ओरिजिनल डेप्थ जो वहाँ पे मेंशन आप कर सकते हैं।
मीन सर अगर हिंदी ऑप्शन दिए तो इंग्लिश में भी बोल सकते हैं ना कोई, मतलब जैसे इंजीनियरिंग वाले सवाल आए तो